Hi everyone, welcome to this daily market analysis of Go charting. So let's try to understand how we could have traded Nifty today. So if you see, these were our levels for Nifty today. Okay. So this was the value area high, this was the POC and the value area low. Okay. So now guys, what has happened? Let's try to look candle by candle. Now you see here, market has opened inside this value area and near to the value area high. Now we can see some slope in the VWAP. Initially, we can see some slope. Okay. We can also see some strength in the delta. Now we'll be waiting for a pullback. Now, are we going to take a trade to upside? The answer is no. Remember the 4 rules. We have a level over here. Okay. So we can take trade only once this goes above, takes a pullback, then we can take a trade up to these levels. Okay. So these support and resistance level. And then if we could have waited for a pullback, now we can start seeing that the VWAP is getting flatter. Once it has become flatter, market has reversed to the downside. And now you see, we can see some slope in the downside now. Okay. Now again, the 4 rules, you start looking the big delta in the downside. If this is not giving you conviction, look at this delta. So big candle, big delta to the downside, and the level is over here. Okay. So now what we can do, wait for a pullback, enter into this trade, and then we could have traded, up to these levels. Okay. Or at least we could have trailed, our profits to these level. Okay. Now, again, if you see here also, there was a pullback, and after the pullback, after a long time, it has again given the downside move. But the best trade was this. Okay, with all the 4 rules getting satisfied, this was the best trade. Now, coming to Bank Nifty. Bank Nifty, guys, similarly, if you see, Bank Nifty has opened near the levels, near this level. This was the value area low of the above value area. Okay, so this is a value area, this is value area low. Now what is happening? Again, market has entered to this level. Okay, now you see here, market has gone up, entered into this value area, pullback, given a pullback. Now our hypothesis should be to take a long trade. But now guys, you see what is happening to VWAP. Once this pullback is happening, the VWAP has become flat. Okay, so this is very important. That is why we have to make a synergy with all the 4 rules. Okay, the VWAP is flat over here, and now it has started coming down. Okay, and once it has started coming down, you can see some big delta coming over here. Okay, so you could have taken entry based on the pullback over here, but at the same time, the slope of the VWAP is not much visible here. Okay, so it's better to wait, and then here, now the slope of the VWAP is visible, but can we enter into these pullbacks? Here, again, we have a level in front. Okay, so the risk reward will be very low. So now what we can do is we can wait for this level to be crossed properly. You can see this level has been crossed properly by this candle. Small pullback, entry. If you are not having conviction, enter here. What you can do, wait, pull back, and then you can enter. Okay, so now you have to see that pullback is weak delta candles, and the direction it is going with the strength of the delta with proper slope. So from here onwards to these levels. Okay, so this is how we could have traded Nifty. Now coming back to levels, guys, if you see, market is exactly traveling between level to level. So for example, this Bank Nifty opening at this value area low, and moving around these levels. Okay, so I'm not going to change my levels for today, so we'll see how market performs tomorrow. So these are the levels for Bank Nifty, and similarly, I'm also not changing the levels for Nifty. Okay, so these are the levels for Nifty, guys. If you want a more detailed understanding about these levels, refer to yesterday's video. Thank you, guys.